to the Red Dirt Road podcast. The Ohioan here with the part-time Ohioan, my cousin Alex. How's it going?
I'm doing well. How about you? Doing well.
Doing well. We are getting a lot of snow, a lot of cold here in Ohio. I'm assuming probably similar in Connecticut, at least cold weather.
Yeah, more recently it's just been a lot of snow. Unexpected. We've hit a kind of cold spell. Just kind of been hanging out and been just chilling at home though.
Well, we are going to go through the Lost and Found music video today. I believe third music video from this album. We reviewed the song. I love the song. My dad was on here for that. A few things I just jotted down. They're not really relevant. Well, one of them's kind of big-ish. The other two are just little things that I jotted down about country music that I wanted to share. So first thing is Luke Bryan. I know that I don't like pretty much any Luke Bryan music. I've said that. My dad doesn't either. But I will say I'm gonna defend Luke Bryan here just a touch. There's an old song by him that I actually did not even really realize was his until like yesterday or something. It's called All My Friends Say.
I love that song.
That's a really good song. That's like a funny song. He's saying he started doing doubles when she walked in.
Oh yeah.
That's really funny because he doesn't remember anything that happened and stuff. And I really like that song. So I know that I've kind of shit on Luke Bryan a lot, but he's got that song, which I like. So
yeah, Luke Bryan. Yeah.
The other thing I was going to say is, so I know when we did our top 10 songs of 2019, top 10 country songs of 2019, I had two songs, kind of 1A and 1B. And that was, I had God's Country at number one, and then Heartache Medication by John Party as just slightly under that at number two. And I said, if you listen to the podcast, that Heartache Medication might actually take over that. And I'm not going to go through and reorder those, but Heartache Medication definitely is number one for me in my books. I love that song. That is such a great country song. It's one of my favorite country songs of all time. I mean, it's just, it's got the fiddle, it's got the actual instruments. It sounds like nothing else in country music these days. And John Party, more of his stuff is like that. I really like John Party's music because of that. And then the other thing I was going to say is, this is a little bit more of a news thing. Ronnie Dunn actually has a new song out. He has a new song. Let's see if I can pull it up here somewhere. But it is it's only one song. It's off some guy's album, but I haven't listened to it because it is they actually removed the link, so I don't even know what the song is actually called. I think it's called.
Was it on Spotify or was it like a YouTube like sort of update?
No, it is on this app called Bandcamp, and it's from this guy's album called Songs from Quarantine by Rodney Crowell, and it's got like a bunch of different artists on there, but you have to pay like $13 for the album. It's not on anything else.
Oh man.
So Ronnie Dunn has a new song out. I think it's called Train to Glory, and maybe at one point we'll review that if it's ever on YouTube. Someone leaks it on there, but I'm not paying $13 for one song. So if anyone hears the song, yeah. So this music video, we're gonna break it down. So we touched on it the last episode. Directed by Michael Merriman, premiered in November 1992, and it was filmed in Tijuana, Mexico. Now, the music video is 3:43 in length. The intro just has different shots of Tijuana. The first verse, Brooks and Dunn are playing in an alley, and this girl looks over a balcony. Brooks and Dunn walk around Tijuana looking for the girl. In the first chorus, they start asking people if they've seen her, but to no success. And they show shots of the girl in different places talking to people. Second verse, it's kind of the same thing. The girl starts to capture more of the guy's attention. And second chorus comes, same thing. Third verse, they start to the girls dancing in a club, and they show Brooks and Dunn singing again in the alley, but now there's a trash can fire, so it shows it's like at night, I guess, and says he's running out of time.
Yeah.
Third chorus, same kind of stuff, and the outro, they're walking out of the alley. And a little comment I had is he's got some massive sunglasses on there too, Kix Brooks.
Yeah. I get the real rowdy night vibes from that trash bin fire right there. But I mean, honestly, I thought this was a step up from what we've seen in terms of music videos from Brooks and Dunn. I thought, there was a lot. It was a lot better in terms of variety of shots. The cinematography is good, and the way they pan out their shots is pretty good, especially like when getting shots of the crowd in Tijuana. Now, I didn't know that's where it was, but that definitely sells the whole border town vibe of this song, and that's kind of, I think, what this music video is designed to do. I like the shots of the girl, but I kind of wish there was a little bit more interaction there, just so we could see a little bit more of the storyline of the song. But at the same time, I think that does it justice somewhat. And I liked the fact that they had different shots of Brooks and Dunn singing. In the last two videos, it was really just Brooks and Dunn singing in a canyon. Remember, and that was kind of boring to watch. But this was actually pretty entertaining in terms of music videos, and it captured the idea of what the song is. I got the vibes from it, so I liked it. And yeah, about the sunglasses, I was thinking the same thing. Those huge sunglasses.
I would say definitely better than the Brand New Man music video, and it's probably a little bit better than the My Next Broken Heart music video, but it's about the same. I think it's definitely the effort level, I would say is better than anything. I think when you're grading this, you got to kind of realize this is like early 90s, so but it's a pretty good it's a pretty good music video. I mean, most of the time these music videos, like I'll give an example. The Luke Bryan song I was just talking about. Luke Bryan and his band, they don't do any of the stuff like this music video does. It's a very it's what a lot of music videos do, which is the band is in one place and they're playing the entire time. So kind of like how Kix Brooks and Ronnie Dunn are playing in the alley, but then they're walking around Tijuana and talking to people. So it's kind of cool. Much more of an effort than in these other videos. In the Luke Bryan video, they're in front of a house and they're just playing the whole time. And then the other shots are different people, a different guy, and he's walking around. But in this one, the artist, it's rare that the artist is actually, I don't know about rare, but most of the time, the artist is not really going around and doing stuff. So it's kind of cool.
No, I think you're right, and I've noticed that. I kind of grade these, and I probably shouldn't grade them with like a 2000s era lens, because they're two different eras basically. Because we've come to expect, with these new age music videos, that there's going to be a storyline, or that there's going to be two different people walking hand in hand, or something that pertains to the song. And then you have the cut to the band. You don't necessarily have the band intertwined with the music video all that much. But at least with this music video, I think, it's still a great video, and it is and it hammers home, what the song is about. It complements the song very well. And I noticed, like, nowadays sometimes the music video doesn't really fit the song, and this music video tends to fit the song pretty well. I think it was a good job.
I was gonna say that as well. Yeah, the song goes very well with it. It has Kix Brooks, kind of the lead guy, in front of Ronnie Dunn most of the time, and he's jamming, and yeah, it goes really well. I like the trash can fire there at the end. It kind of fits in well. Kix Brooks a lot of times has his like Hot Topic type of a shirt. It's got the flames on it, so I don't know, it
Yeah,
looked
that
pretty
stuff.
cool. And the fact that if this is actually filmed in Tijuana, that's quite an effort to put in for a music video. Really, I mean, I figured they probably would have done it, somewhere near closer to where they're actually at, not in a different country. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that definitely shows that they had that number one, they had a budget for it, because that's not cheap to do that sort of stuff, but also that they really it showed that they really cared about about the song, and about where this was shot. Like, they didn't just use a green screen or something like that, or just went out back here in the backyard. No, they actually cared about this.
So that is the review of this music video. Not a whole lot more to say. I think there'll only be one more music video on this album, Boot Scootin' Boogie, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh
So
yeah, dude, I
we'll
can't wait for that. That's gonna be fun.
we'll be getting into those. So that is it for today for the Red Dirt Road podcast. See you guys next time.